students, this video is for class 10th and in this video I will explain you the first poem of your syllabus, that is Dust of Snow, and this poem is composed by Robert Frost. Robert Frost was one of the most popular poets of America. He born in 1874 and he died in 1963, and this poem was composed in 1923. This is a very simple and short poem with a deep meaning, and the whole poem is written in a single sentence. Though it has two stanzas, the sentence has not ended, which shows the continuity of mood. And this poem expresses the little incident, expresses the little importance of little incidents in our life. The poem explains, the poem tells us that how the little incidents in our life can change our future. The poem just tell us about the little incident that can change our future. And in this poem, the poet is very depressed. The poet is hopeless and he is very depressed, and he is in the state of sorrow, and he is just the poet sits under the tree of hemlock. Hemlock tree is a poisonous tree. And the way means manner. So the poet is hopeless, he is depressed, he is in the state of sorrow, and he is standing under the hemlock tree. Under the hemlock tree, as I have told you that it is the meaning of hemlock tree is poisonous tree. So we can say he is in deep sorrow, and he just want to end his life. So that's why he is standing under the hemlock tree. And all of a sudden, a crow comes and sits on the hemlock tree, and he just shook means here shake. The movements of the crow, he shakes the tree, and he just the dust of snow. Dust of snow means particles of snow. The particle of snow falls on the poet. Because he was standing under the hemlock tree, and all of a sudden a crow comes and sits on the hemlock tree, and he just the crow shakes the tree, and the particles of snow falls on the poet. And this incident changed his mood from sorrow to happiness, and he become happy. The poet becomes happy because of this little incident. As I have told you, the poet is very depressed, he is very sad, he just want to end his life, but this is small incident that a crow comes and he just moving the tree, and he just the particle of snow falls on the poet, and this small incident just changes the mood of the poet from sad to happy, and the poet becomes happy now. So that this little incident changed his mood completely from sorrow to happy. Sometimes in our life we can change the example of our life. Sometimes what happens, you can take the example of your class. Suppose in your teacher is not in good mood, and in your class the most notorious child just asks something which makes the whole class laugh, and which makes the mood of your teachers from sad to happy, and your teacher also become happy because of that student. So it's just a little incident that change the mood of your teacher. So there are so many examples in our life which change our mood from sorrow to happiness. So has given my heart a change of mood and saved some part of a day I had rued. Rued means here regret. Regret means deeply depressed. Regret means deeply depressed. So after falling the particles of snow, the mood of the poet completely changed, and it makes his heart gladden. It makes his heart happy. The falling of the particles makes his heart gladden or happy. He becomes very happy. The poet becomes very happy. So this little incident change his mood, and these little incidents make him to enjoy the remaining day. These little incidents makes him to enjoy the remaining day, and thus he became happy as it has saved the rest of the day, the rest of his day from being wasted or held in regret. So it is a very short and see one most important thing that the poet used the word hemlock tree and the use the word crow. Mostly poets use the birds in their poems like nightingale and the peacock, but Robert Frost used the crow. And crow and hemlock tree both are the symbol of bad omen. They are the symbol of bad omen, and we can say they are associated with fear and death. As I have already told you, hemlock tree means poisonous tree, and he is standing under the poisonous tree. It shows us that he just wants to end his life because he is very upset, he is very depressed. So these two words are associated with fear and death. But as Robert Frost is a lover of nature, so he presented these two words in his poem very beautifully, and it also gives us message that all the things around us are beautiful. All the things around us are beautiful. We should not take them in a negative way. All things around us are beautiful. So this poem is also gives us message with these two words, because poet presented these two words very beautifully in the poem, because of these two words they are the symbol of bad omens, but because of these two the poet becomes happy. So that's why we can say that all the things around us are not bad. All the things around us are very beautiful. Now I would like to tell you about the poetic devices in this poem. In this poem, here has and heard, alliteration is here, and here also saved, some. Alliteration, the use of the same letter, or we can say the same consonant sound in the beginning of the word that are close together, that are closed. So these two words are closed and these two words are closed. So and the beginning of the words same letter, so we can say alliteration is here. The poetic device alliteration is here. Now we can just see the rhyming scheme of this poem. The rhyming scheme of this poem is A, B, A, B, because we can say crow. We will see the last word of the poem. First, in first line the last word is crow, so this is A. In second line the last word is me. This word will not rhyme with crow, so it means we will write here B. In third line the last word is snow, and the snow will rhyme with crow. So this is A, because the snow is rhymed with crow and crow is A, so this is A. A, B, A, and the last word of this line is tree, and tree will rhyme with me. So this shows us that this is B. So the rhyming scheme in this poem is A, B, A, B. I hope you all will understand this short poem clearly, and the questions that are related